The world is shrinking. There's a deep and relatively unexplored world beyond what the human eye can see. The microscopic world is truly alien and truly fascinating. I'm delving further than the microscopic scale. I'm going to explore the potentials of working at a nanoscopic level, working at a level a billion times smaller than the average scale we work at today. This is nanotechnology.
Oh, hey, what's up? So, I was just thinking. Imagine a world where technology is so small that you can't even see it, but powerful enough to change everything. That's the world of nanotechnology. Think about Iron Man's suit. In some version of his suit, billions of tiny nanobots flow over his body, instantly forming armor, weapons, and tools. While that may seem like pure science fiction, it's actually inspired by real science. Nanotechnology deals with materials at the nanoscale, about 1 to 100 nanometers, where atoms and molecules can be controlled to create new properties. So, at this level, scientists can design stronger materials, smarter medicines, and even machines that could one day work inside our bodies. So, while we may not have full Iron Man suit yet, nanotechnology is bringing us closer to a future where the smallest things can make the biggest impact. So stay tuned and enjoy as we embark on a journey to know more about nanotechnology.
Before we delve into the application of nanotechnology, we must first understand the history behind it. In ancient times, people were already using nanotechnology without knowing it. For example, the ancient Egyptians used fermentation in making food, which involves microscopic processes. And in ancient Rome, the lycurgoscope changes colors because of the tiny gold and silver particles. And then during the Middle Ages, stained glass windows also contain these particles which produce bright colors. This example shows that nanotechnology was already present, but people did not fully understand the science behind it. The modern era of nanotechnology began when Richard Feynman, the father of nanotechnology, introduced the idea of controlling atoms in 1959. And in 1981, the invention of scanning tunneling microscope allowed scientists to actually see the atom. After that, new nanomaterials such as the fullerenes and carbon nanotubes were discovered. With the help of advanced microscopes such as the AFM and TEM, nanotechnology became a formal and important field of science.
The nanotechnology in the Philippines is led by the DOST through ITDI. One key facility is the NanoLab, which is established in 2015, together with the university-based laboratories in Ateneo de Manila, Ateneo de Davao, DLSU, and UPLB that supports research through advanced tools such as SEM, TEM, DLS, and AFM. Recent projects in nanotechnology includes water filtration, nanomaterial safety, drug delivery, and pineapple-based nanomaterials. These developments help improve healthcare, environmental protection, and supports the local industries here in the Philippines.
So nanotechnology in agriculture improves by enhancing fertilizers and feed using nanoparticles for better nutrient supply and plant growth. Nanofertilizer release nutrients slowly, reducing loss, while nanopesticides improves pest control, and nanobiosensors help detect water, contaminants, and non-materials are used to clean polluted soil. Overall, it supports efficient farming for better crop growth and safer agricultural practices. Meanwhile, on the nanotechnology in food industry improves food quality, safety, and shelf life by enhancing processing, texture, and taste. Nanoparticles carry additives without changing its appearance, while encapsulation helps the body absorb nutrients better. It is also used in food packaging to increase strength, provide antimicrobial protection, and detect bacteria and viruses through nanosensors.
Now let us tackle the applications of nanotechnology in the field of medicine and the environment. So nanotechnology is used in combination with conventional materials to improve its internal properties or qualities, therefore improving the material's overall functionality. Now, in the environment, nanotechnology is used in water purification, treatment, and detection of contaminants and pathogens, as well as the removal of these contaminants both in soil and water. Examples of which are your nanomembranes. Starch-based nanocomposites are examples of eco-friendly materials produced by the combination of nanotechnology to reduce pollution. These are used as food packaging due to their high biodegradability and is produced by companies such as 3M in the US, therefore increasing environmental sustainability. Now, in the field of medicine, nanotechnology holds a great potential to revolutionize many parts of the medical treatment, most especially in improving the accuracy of medical diagnosis, early detection of diseases, and improving medical treatment, such as site-specific drug delivery. For example, the treatment of atherosclerosis, wherein the drug is directly delivered to atherosclerotic plaques, reducing the risks of failure and increasing survivability.
Now, let's talk about nanotechnology in transportation and space exploration. So, nanotechnology improves transportation by using lightweight, strong materials like carbon nanotubes and nanocomposites, making vehicles more fuel efficient, durable, and eco friendly. It enhances energy storage through advanced batteries and fuel cells, while nanocoatings protects against corrosion, UV damage, and fire, reducing maintenance costs. Nanosensors allow real-time monitoring of vehicle condition, improving safety and reliability, while better lubrication reduces friction. In space exploration, nanotechnology helps create lighter and stronger spacecraft materials, lowering launch costs and improving efficiency. It provides better thermal protection and radiation shielding for astronauts and equipment. Advanced solar cells and energy systems support long missions, while nanosensors monitor spacecraft health and self-healing materials repair minor damage.
Benefit us in many ways. However, along with these benefits are the issues associated to use of these nanotechnology products. Some of the identified issues concerning nanotechnology is outlined below. In health and safety, some nanoparticles were shown to penetrate cells, can trigger inflammatory responses and oxidate stress. In environment, exposure is an issue especially on animals that may lead to contamination and harm humans as well. In agriculture, non-antibacterial nanoparticles can cause the resistance of bacteria in the environment. Iron oxides nanoparticles are toxic to grass litter decomposition, nitrogen mineralization, and may affect other ecosystem services. There are many products already sold commercially that include nanomaterials as one of the components. Some examples of products used every day that uses nanotechnology include sunscreen for more UV absorption, clothing to make it waterproof or stain-proof, furniture to make it less flammable, adhesive that withstand high temperatures and even get stronger as temperature increases, and computer with the latest generation of Intel's core processor technology that make us things easily it in just one click.
This concludes that even though nanotechnology is very small in size, its impact on our lives is very big. It helps improves the medicine, the agricultural sector, technology, and also the environment in ways we never imagined before. This shows that even the tiniest innovation can create a powerful changes with the proper use and responsibility. Nanotechnology can continue to shape a better and a more sustainable future for everyone. Hope you learned something.